Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. So last time, we got sent on a quest to... Oh goodness, we're already under attack. Whatever you guys do, don't step on them.
Yeah?
Alright. I'm just going to casually wait until they put their lightsabers back, because that usually means combat mode's over. Which means there's a greatly reduced chance of this blowing up in her face. There we go. I wonder if we can open this.
Simple.
It was simple even. Advanced med packs are always nice. The normal ones I'd say are rapidly approaching useless, but... She has super high defense and she's a stamina, so she's actually not a bad person to lead with. All things considered, she's pretty good, aside from her need for close to melee range. Yeah, let's slice it. Lots of experience there. I don't know if I want to override that one. Area schematic, I don't really care about. I wonder how much exp I get for that. Nothing? Man, that was lame.
Yes?
What?
Alright, now this is a pretty small area. We've actually, with those cameras, have actually scouted a pretty significant part of it. But I'm actually going to turn around here, because, oh, we'll be doubling back shortly. In KotOR 2, you damage the contents when you attack them like that. It's to add incentive to use non-combat classes. Some people have been asking if I'm going to Let's Play KotOR 2. I wasn't planning on it, but I mean, who knows?
Gotcha. Simple.
Oh,
I'm here.
Sure. It's Shen Matales.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
Why can't my party be more like you?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family.
Oh,
Who could
for
imagine
you,
a
she
Sandral
would.
doing such a thing for the sake of a Matale? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Death for a little bit of anger?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Alright. Now, I was just in the room on the other side of these doors, so... There's some landmarks for... Oh goodness, a droid! You don't have to stand so close when you're using your guns. I love how much experience you get from these guys, because they're relatively easy to kill. I should also point out that in this game there's a level 20 level cap, which is you're pretty much guaranteed to hit it, I would say. Just came to my attention that I may have missed a box. No, okay. Knights of the Old Republic has a level 50 level cap, which is essentially impossible to hit. That was pretty slick looking. Okay, I remember when we were here. One of these rooms, I believe, is actually
What?
Rahaja's.
I'm here.
Sure.
Huh?
There we go. You do
Gotcha.
your thing, mission.
Simple.
I did miss something. A sonic rifle. They're actually not terribly useful. Wait a minute. Now I'm all confused. Oh, why is this happening on camera?
What are you
Pretty late
doing here?
room.
Have you found Shen yet? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Oh, young love. Whoops. This is actually one of my favorite quests in the game, all things considered, so just sit back and enjoy it. Prison key, hey? Oh, that's if you don't have anyone with, like, the ability to open a door. Or, more specifically, a locked door. It's a means for you to get at Shen. Alright. Now I believe we have sufficiently cleared out this place. Did I open that? Dang, I thought I didn't. Repair skill is 11 for the main character.
Yeah?
Could have sworn I upgraded that, but...
I'm here.
Sure.
Alright, do what you can. I could have sworn... whatever. And we've used all of our repair parts. 650 experience points. That's not that great. Well, I guess it's alright. You're essentially buying experience points when you do that. And at no point do you really have to do that much repairing, so... Just try to learn from what I've done and only repair droids after you become a Jedi. I guess would be a good, good general policy to have. Alright. Shortest way to Shen's room is through here. Ah, hey, it's the droid I repaired. Hey, Shen.
You're back. Have you spoken to... I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral state undetected. But surely we can...
Uh-oh. Things are going south.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahesia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik.
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Yeah, if you're not careful, this ends a lot like Romeo and Juliet. If you play your cards right, I think you can really repair the rift, like what happens in Romeo and Juliet, but without the death. I don't know how to do that, though.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Now, just look at how... look at how it escalates. I'm not a dog. Your son's a douche. I'm not a douche. Yeah.
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
Oh,
It's better
parenting
to let
101.
older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Like the way you
Rahesia and I
guys are
don't want you to
embracing
make
anger
decisions
for all
for
this
us.
time.
We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
I don't care. Rahesia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I
just
am your
disowned
father,
him.
and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahesia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl! You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids. I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
So I got light side points from that whole exchange. From that whole diplomatic clusterfuck. But the good news is, true love prevailed, and no one had to die. So, whoops, L for journal. Missing companion, I think taken care of. Mandalorian writers, no. Investigate the ruins, it's on my to-do list. So that is what we're going to move towards, but I'm going to try and get the last encounter with the Mandalorians taken care of too. Although I don't exactly remember where it happened, so I'm actually going to do a quick jog to the other side. Also, I know it's twice as fast, but I still imagine 4-speed being a bit quicker. Alright. See, we wouldn't have gotten those experience points if we hadn't done that. There's the grove again. Looks like there's nothing here, though. So we'll head up to the next area. Again, there is one more Mandalorian patrol, but I don't know. Dantooine's a lot of similar, you know, lots of hilly places. Sometimes hard to tell them all apart.
You cannot win.
All around a backpack space. Ah, Cass's diary. Maybe you need that to fix things up. Ooh, I hit some pretty awesome looking equipment. Yeah, now that combat's resolved, or will be as soon as I dignite my lightsaber. I can check it out real quick. Aside from not being upgradable, that actually looks pretty good. It's fire resistance. Looks pretty cool too.
Yes?
What?
Mission got hot. Alright, we're still...
What? Yes?
No. There we go. We are still
Yes?
looking for those Mandalorians. I swear they're out here, people. It's my white whale. For the record, the largest number of attacks you can have in this game is 5. Save for KotOR 2. If you play your cards right, there's some clever ways to get, well, in this one you can't possibly get more than 5 attacks. In Knights of the Old Republic 2 there's a way to get 6, but, the game caps it at 5, so... Would have saved a lot of repair parts if I had just had one more point. Master 2 weapon fighting, that's spectacular, that's what I was hoping for, and now we can start dumping bonuses into things like toughness or what have you. Alright. Now, heal and master speed, and like just the 4-speed tree, are by far the most important ones in the game in my opinion. But there is a ton of other ones that are pretty good. Affect Mind gives you some conversation options, as does Dominate Mind. Only the main character can learn Dominate Mind. I'm gonna have to recommend Stun and Stasis. Like, this whole tree is really good, especially Stasis Field. Is possibly the only power that's more useful than Master Speed, because it has a really good success rate. I'm gonna go with Stun Droid on this one, though. Actually, no. No, I'm not. Bastil's got that one covered. I'm gonna go with Stun. And I'm gonna advance up that tree. Throw Lightsaber looks like it's gonna be cool, but just between the two of us, it's not that great. Avatar state. Yep. So we're just going to keep up our jog here. Boy, this has gone on a bit longer than I thought it would. I was thinking we'd tuck this in under 10 minutes, or in under 15 minutes, but we're already up to 18 by my clock. But you know, these are the important times. Just going for a walk, me and you. Shooting the breeze. Okay, if the Mandalorians aren't here, they're nowhere. Oh! That's a salesperson. Dang it! Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to run back to a workbench and upgrade the lightsabers, and that's when I'll swing back to you guys. I'll see you in the next video.